In 2026, supermarkets actually sell babies as merchandise. Women of the future no longer want to give birth themselves because they can simply go to the supermarket and select the baby they like. Anna quickly took a liking to a 100-pound baby. But when she brought the infant to the checkout counter, Anna suddenly changed her mind. She remembered that her husband was black, but all the babies in the supermarket were white. To avoid creating conflict with her husband, Anna decided to abandon the direct purchase plan, but they still didn't need traditional childbirth methods. They could simply have doctors collect DNA from both parties to cultivate their own biological child. Soon, Anna and her husband signed their agreement. They could even watch their child's birth process.
Yeah, we have a fertilized egg.
In their subsequent life, Anna constantly monitored the baby whether she was working or resting. She would even feed the baby various nutrients through an app. A month later, Anna couldn't wait to visit the hospital to see her baby. She imitated other mothers by stroking the egg, but Anna had a strange feeling. That night, she had a dream where, during her delivery, the doctor actually removed a small chicken egg from her belly. This made her begin to feel that everything was so unreal. Watching other people's pregnant bellies, she felt incredibly envious. Fortunately, 2 months later, the doctor said they could take the egg home to raise. They agreed without hesitation, because this way they could truly experience the joy of being parents. In their future life, the baby in the egg grew bigger and bigger under their careful care. The man would even read fairy tales to the baby. Soon, the baby grew to 8 months old. But when the couple took the baby for a checkup, the doctor actually said they needed to let the baby be born prematurely. The reason given was that the hospital's eggshells were in short supply, and they needed to provide eggshells for the next couple. But neither spouse wanted their child to be born prematurely. So the man made a bold decision. He secretly stole the egg from the hospital. Then they packed their luggage and went to their hometown 10,000 kilometers away. Now they didn't have to worry about the hospital coming after them for an eggshell. In such a beautiful environment, they finally experienced the true joy of being parents. Until this morning, when the eggshell played music, they instantly realized it was time for the baby to be born. They immediately rushed downstairs with the baby in panic, but they were horrified to discover that the eggshell required a password to open.